Hello everyone, my name is George and I'm a web developer. Today I'll be presenting to you a PeopleCore HR portal, and this is a complete human resource management solution designed to help organizations manage their employees. HR processes and workforce information from one centralized platform. The idea behind PeopleCore is simple: smart HR, stronger business. Instead of relying on multiple spreadsheets, emails, paper forms, and disconnected systems, PeopleCore brings important HR functions such as employee management, attendance, leave, payroll, recruitment, onboarding, performance management, and reporting together. The platform is designed to be secure, scalable, rule-based, and accessible through web and mobile applications. Now let's go through how it works. So we start with the login page. This is where the PeopleCore experience begins. The platform provides a secure login system where employees, managers, HR personnel, and administrators can access their respective workspaces. What makes PeopleCore particularly useful is that it supports the entire employee's lifecycle, from recruitment and hiring through onboarding, active employment, performance management, and eventually on offboarding. Once a user signs in, the system identifies their role and provides access only to the important and functionality relevant to them. On the dashboard, after signing in, it gives management an immediate overview of what is happening across the organization. Instead of searching through multiple spreadsheets and reports, HR can see important workforce information from one screen. This includes employee statistics, attendance information, payroll information, recruitment activity, announcements, and other important HR indicators. On the employees management page, the employees model acts as the organization's centralized employee directory. HR can actually maintain information about employees, including their names, departments, roles, employment information, contact information, and employment status. Authorized HR personnel can also add new employees and update existing employee records. This eliminates the need to maintain separate spreadsheets for employee information. On the attendance management page, employees can record their attendance while HR and managers can monitor attendance information across the organization. The system maintains attendance history, including working dates, clock in and clock out information, and employee attendance status. This makes it easier, for management to identify attendance patterns and maintain accurate work records. On the leave management page, this process often creates unnecessary administrative work. With PeopleCore, employees can submit leave requests directly through the application. The request contains the leave type, dates, and other relevant information. Managers or HR can then review the request and either approve or reject it. This also helps reduce paperwork, improve transparency, and gives both employees and management visibility over leave requests. On the payroll page, the payroll model provides HR with a centralized environment for managing employee compensation and monthly payroll. The system can maintain basic salary, allowances, deductions, gross salary, and net salary information. HR can actually process payroll for the selected period and maintain historical payroll records. Hence, payroll has been processed Once payroll has been processed, employees can access their payslip information electronically. PDF payslips can also be generated for distribution or record keeping. On the recruitment management page, PeopleCore doesn't begin managing an employee only after they've been hired. The recruitment model allows HR to manage the process before employment begins. HR can create vacancies, maintain candidate information, monitor applications, schedule interviews, and move candidates through the different recruitment stages. This provides HR with a clear recruitment pipeline and prevents candidate information from becoming scattered across emails, spreadsheets, and paper CVs. The employee onboarding model helps HR provide new employees with a structured introduction to the organization. Instead of relying on someone to remember every onboarding activity, PeopleCore provides an onboarding checklist. Activities can include collecting employee documentation, creating accounts, assigning equipment, completing orientation, introducing company policies, and assigning departments or managers. HR can actually monitor which activities have been completed and which are still outstanding. The objective is to make sure every employee receives a consistent onboarding experience. And the next is employee offboarding. PeopleCore also manages the other end to the employee lifecycle through offboarding model. When an employee resigns or leaves the organization, HR can initiate a structured exit process. This can include resignation documentation, departmental clearance, company asset return, account deactivation, final payroll processing, and exit interviews. The system maintains the progress and status of these activities. This is important because poor offboarding can create operational and even security risks properly when company property, system access, or employee records are not properly handled. And there's the performance management page. The performance model provides the managers and HR with tools for maintaining employees' performance records. Managers can conduct performance reviews, provide feedback, record ratings, and monitor employee development. Instead of performance discussions happening informally without proper documentation, PeopleCore creates a structured historical record. Over time, this information can support decisions involving employee development, promotions, training requirements, and workforce planning. On the expense management page, employees sometimes incur legitimate business expenses that need to be reimbursed. The expenses model digitizes this process. Employees can submit reimbursement claims containing the expense category, amount, data, and supporting information. Managers of HR can then review these claims and approve or reject them. This creates a transparent workflow and gives the organization a historical record of employee reimbursement requests. It also reduces the dependence on emails and physical reimbursement forms. And on the document management page, the documents model provides centralized storage for important employee and HR documents. Depending on the organization's requirements, this can include employment contracts, offer letters, certificates, policies, identification documents, pay slips, and other employee records. Access can be controlled according to the user's role and permissions. This helps HR reduce dependency on physical files while making authorized documents easier to retrieve. For production implementations, this area can also be connected to secure cloud storage and backup infrastructure. And then on the reports and analytics page, finally, collecting HR data is useful, but the real value comes from turning that data into information management, which we can use. PeopleCore provides visual reporting on important workforce indicators such as employee distribution, attendance, leave, payroll, recruitment, and other HR activities. Instead of waiting for HR to manually prepare spreadsheets every time management needs information, authorized users can access reports directly from the system. This gives leadership greater visibility into workforce trends and supports better decision making. So, in conclusion, rather than asking your organization to completely change the way it operates, the objective is to configure the technology around the process that makes sense for that organization. Thank you.